One, and a two, and a 3, 2, go. All right, so
This is how all these podcasts are going to start.
life sucks. All right, come on, dude.
Hey guys, welcome to the Dank Tank Podcast, episode numero uno, or point one, whatever floats your boat, because it's kind of like the pilot episode here. So just letting you guys know who you're talking to. I am Ryan.
I am Josh.
Yeah, I'm Michael.
Okay, and
I just want to quick disclaimer. When he said pilot, he was talking not as like a pilot that flies a plane, right? That's not what you were.
No,
because not everyone's used to this stuff, so just want to make sure.
Not a lot of people even like pilots.
Someone that drives a plane. No, not a plane, a train.
Drives a plane.
No, train.
You
Train.
can pilot more than a plane, right?
Right. Okay, so we were talking about a episode pilot, right?
Yeah.
Piloting
Yeah.
episodes.
All right. Just want to make sure our viewers on the same page as us.
Each other.
What page are we on? Number one.
Number
one.
one, man.
All right, so just an overview of like what we're going to be doing throughout all the times that we record this podcast. Hopefully it's a pretty long thing or a permanent thing. So we're just going to be like talking about whatever's going on in our lives. It's going to be different every week, This week we got some good stuff.
Oh, some dank stuff coming to you, my fellas.
Dank stuff.
Yeah.
Not weed, but just dank.
Dank Tank, Dank
It
Media.
it smells just a little bit. All right, so yeah, we could talk about games, movies, music.
Yeah, we really just want to hear
Just
from you guys.
stuff.
What do you guys want us to talk about?
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wait, we don't have any followers. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Hey, shut up. It's gonna get there. I promise. We're gonna get views. I promise. We're gonna get views.
My goal is at least 6 or 7 by the end of the year.
Shut
That
up.
aren't us.
If
6
we
and 7 that
we
are
get
not
that
us, be
far,
around
I
here.
honestly think I'll quit my
Listen,
full-time
I
job.
Why,
I have
why would you keep her
I mean, I don't have a
full-
full-time job yet, but so if I get a full-time job and the end of the year we have 7
Yeah, but this could be a
seven
part-time job
viewers
still.
Yeah, but
It's a
I want to be
part-time
dedicated,
gig.
to our fans and viewers.
Dedicate to our
You know what
part-time
I'm
job.
saying? Right.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
All right.
Whatever
Ryan.
the heck just happened there.
All right,
us
fam,
away.
let's get
Sorry.
this rolling.
All right, so today, I don't want to start off by saying today we're going to talk about this, but there's been some stuff going on today that's kind of really getting my gander, boiling my cabbage,
buddy, is it?
grinding my gears. It's freaking video games, dude.
Video games.
Oh,
This is
video.
it. This is going to be a
See,
good
the
subject.
memories going through my head are just
Listen,
just
I'm like
so
really having a
fondless.
problem here. So we were playing. I know you were in the room, Michael.
I
We were
was.
playing Rocket League, and I was playing one-on-ones.
I was there.
Hey,
I was
Josh,
there.
you
I
were
was
there.
there.
Josh is there too.
I was on the couch.
And,
Way to forget Josh.
I think I lost by 1 point in the last minute or 2 points.
I feel like it was
Hey, listen,
1,000
shut up.
points.
It was a close game. It was a close game.
Sure.
And I got really pissed. I threw down the controller. I mean, lightly threw down the controller
Right.
because it wasn't mine. And then I may or may not have flipped off the TV with double fingers and then ran out the room saying I hate this game.
Yeah.
And then I was playing Advanced Warfare earlier.
Right.
Oh, geez. See, I don't even know about this.
This was like 9 o'clock.
Oh,
'cause
my
you guys were in
gosh.
the room.
You're leading this.
This is two just today.
Yeah.
So this is a
This
very
just-
current issue.
This just
A
happened.
very
Yeah.
current,
Yeah.
reoccurring issue.
I have
I'm-
problems.
I'm glad
Listen,
we're
it's
assessing
bringing
this right
flashbacks.
now. Thank
So we're playing
goodness.
Advanced Warfare, and what was I playing? Oh, we're playing split screen online, and we went
Classic.
against a bunch of. I'm gonna call them fat necks, like guys who I think have no life. Like in reality, like that's who we were playing
Alright.
against. Okay,
We'll go
I'm
there.
just starting out because it's on PS4.
Sure.
I'm like a level 15 or something like that, and I'm using like all stock guns because I can't pick one thing to use. And we're just playing. And I know usually my games usually go like 25 and like 10 or something like that. I went freaking 2 and 27.
Oh my, dude, for real?
Yeah, dude, this is for real. And I think I cried.
I think you need
Were
to.
you,
I
were you a
left the
quarter
room.
of the deaths on your team?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was pretty bad.
Bro,
Listen,
Bro.
no, but we're gonna go back to like.
that's dank.
Listen, back in MW2 days, it brought me flashbacks because I remember being so pissed off
Some
literally
post-traumatic
all the time.
stress
Yeah,
syndrome.
PTSD,
PTSD,
just flying
yeah.
in.
of real fake war games.
Right.
Yeah, like MW2, I put in like 15 days worth of hours into that game.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Like I was a
Okay.
nerd. I played like
Right.
semi-competitive.
MW2.
Yeah,
Wow.
I spent a whole summer not going outside. That's partially why I'm
Whoa.
as white as I am now.
No genes. Not
Wow.
not based on genes.
Well, I
but
mean,
no.
my family, we're from Africa, so.
Right.
we're all from Africa, I suppose.
No, I'm totally the whitest person you've ever seen. 100% from Europe, everything like that.
Are you? What are your nationalities? I'm actually curious. I'm not sure.
Polish.
Polish. That's
German.
what I would have guessed.
All right.
German. Hitler.
I'm
I get
Greek
it.
a little bit.
Whoa.
Turkish. So
Oh.
that's we're getting in
Turkish.
the Middle East there.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's it. Irish.
Okay.
I think I'm a little Swedish.
You think?
I'm Italian, definitely, because my last name is
Ferrari.
is a sports
Ferrari,
car,
yeah.
Lamborghini.
Ferrari?
Yeah, it's Ferrari.
Fedora.
But,
That's what I thought it was Ferrari for real. I was like, is it Ferrari?
no, so like my Italian stuck with me though. Where the heck was I going with this?
We're on games.
Oh, we're
Rage
going
quitting
back
yeah,
to
back-
MW2. I think I
Correct.
spent that entire summer. My blood pressure must have been sky high. Like I don't know how I didn't have a stroke in middle school with that freaking game, dude. I was so mad all the time because of it. And it brought me back. I was like, this is my life. 10 years, no, not 10 years, like 6 years later, this is my life. Exactly what it was 6 years ago.
The never-ending cycle of video games.
Yeah. So,
Well, I mean, when you think about it, you're raised with video games, and that's your outlet. You're not going to change it if that's one of your number one outlets over your life, you know? Like
Yeah, that's true.
your music, probably, I would say.
Right, correct.
I
I
mean-
was not into much video games.
I mean, I'm into music now. Does that
I was
count?
at the age of all right. I'll admit I was pretty hardcore dosed in RuneScape for a little
Ooh,
while.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
And,
that's like
we'll get into that.
elementary school.
And but I think I was it's either 12 or 13. I had realized I was somehow mature enough to realize how badly I was addicted to it,
No
and I
Minecraft?
completely took myself off
What
of
about
it.
your
And that's
rock
when
band, too?
Right. Well, that's when I started playing Rock Band. Then is when I got into music. I was playing the drums and I was hitting these things. I was like, you know what? I'm really good at hitting things with sticks. You know, I mean,
Right.
you kind of feel that
I'm good at
that
hitting
vibe.
sticks.
Like, wow, I could beat things for a living. You know, and so that's when I kind of dropped all this shenanigans. And I
Two
was like,
options,
Picked
either
up a bucket
WWE or
yeah.
drums.
Picked up
You're
a
right,
box of
yeah.
tissues.
That's it.
Uh,
I mean,
were you into Minecraft at all, or was that wasn't a thing?
No. By the time Minecraft came out, I thought video games were the devil.
Oh,
So I
for
was. Oh yeah.
I was pretty into Minecraft for a
Dude,
while.
I remember I was one of those kids that watched Minecraft videos on YouTube.
I still watch Minecraft videos on YouTube.
I mean, so do I.
Did we watch one last night?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
all right.
Oh,
we did.
Potato
Potato
Knishes.
Knishes. No, I for real probably watch it every Friday.
Yeah,
In
I watch,
reality,
I watch
do.
pretty good
But I don't
YouTubers
watch
pretty
like.
consistently.
But I don't watch like the Minecraft YouTubers that are like, "Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna go do this," and yeah, like I can't do that. Like those kind of YouTubers.
Yeah.
I have a thing out for them, and it's death. Like I want them.
There's
to
a lot of
die.
those
Yeah.
guys on Destiny YouTube.
Yeah.
They get just super.
Let's not talk about Destiny. We were just talking about PTSD, and I'm done with that game.
Destiny, you can go for a couple hours.
I mean, especially I had a problem with that.
Destiny is just a money hole.
I spent like
Don't buy it.
I spent 7 days total on that in like 3 months.
It's bad.
It's
it's bad.
bad.
It's a time hole and a money hole. You can't
Yep.
get out of it
and
once
it's
you start.
monotonous. It's kind of like working a factory job.
It really is.
Literally, you do nothing.
Except you don't get paid. It's
I mean, it depends on
quite
how
the
good
opposite.
you are. If you're like a
Really-
Twitch streamer like Gathalion or like those
Cathalion.
guys.
I do watch Cathalion.
I watch Gathalion too. Stop though.
Can't even lie. Mr.
it's-
Fruit, I kind of watch him.
Yeah. This is out of Michael's range here of things he knows.
Little bit.
We're sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
We're taking it out on some pretty nerd YouTube stuff
Yeah,
right
but
now.
no-
Yeah, I was about to kill myself, but
Oh
that's
jeez,
all right.
dude. Yeah, no, I got into Minecraft.
Just the first episode,
I
you
got
know.
into Minecraft in like early high school.
Well, they have kids that are like doing Minecraft for like money now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like you get paid. to
My brother's
code
all,
Minecraft.
all into that stuff. He records like a YouTube video a day on Minecraft, and I'm like sitting there
Does he
like,
make bank?
no, of course not.
No.
But he's getting.
Oh god!
And there goes the T.
Oh my gosh! Over the
Classic.
shoes. No.
All right, so I think we're gonna switch segments.
No.
It's
No,
a
you keep
sign.
going. I'll clean this up.
No, this is a sign. Minecraft needs to go.
I guess Minecraft is dead. Are we staying video
Hey, at least it didn't fall on like anything important other than the floor.
or your
No.
shoes? I don't know.
I mean, I can just wash these. They're fans.
Is that chai tea?
Oh
No,
gosh.
it's just like tea from the friggin' grocery store. I promise I'll clean this up, but we're gonna finish this.
Okay.
Ethan.
All right. We'll just go get our assistants to come clean this up.
Next on the
whatever.
list.
No,
Where
no,
are we
no,
at?
we're
Are we
gonna keep
staying video games?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay video games. For
All
a
right,
little
continue your story on MW2 here.
bit. MW2. No, I swear. I think if I had the opportunity to kill people, I mean, obviously I always did.
In MW2.
Like I would.
Well, yeah. Are we
there
talking
were
in the game
people
here
in
or?
MW2. I mean, both. There were some dudes that definitely like got a hold of my throat and like I was gonna.
Are
kill
we
them.
talking about raging during video games now?
And that's what we were talking about this whole time. I thought.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what?
I have anger.
She's saying the
problems.
option to kill someone.
Yeah. What's
After
kind
they
of the
killed you
question? What's
in
the
a
underlying
virtual
question
world.
here? What do we?
Wait, what's the question?
Uh,
Do you guys
right.
rage?
Do we? I think everybody rages.
I thought the question was, would you kill someone in real life if
yeah.
they kill you in a video
Yeah,
game?
this question could go. a lot of
Feasibly, if someone
places.
was hacking.
All right, so we're gonna talk about. No, I don't think I would ever kill someone. That's kind of against my.
You would never
morals.
kill. You would kill someone
Ryan,
not in
you
cold
have
blood, though.
morals?
Surprise.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan,
You think
clean
you
this
could
up for us?
clean some tea up for us?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
thanks,
like, for
bud.
real,
I did
spilled
not
my
expect
tea.
that answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow. What a
well,
swell guy.
gentleman.
He's never this nice when
Well,
we're not doing podcasts.
All right. Yeah.
The ladies,
Scott just
all
got
the
some
ladies
paper
listening to this
towels.
podcast later.
Yeah, he is
he's single.
Fully. Well, I heard it's complicated. Actually,
Yeah,
is
I
that
heard-
correct?
Tell us,
heard
did
it-
she even go to this school?
I heard he has an invisible.
disclose
I heard he has an invisible boyfriend. It's like Monte Teo, but gay.
Well, there's quite a bit of rumor. There's quite a bit of rumors going on today. Yeah.
Hey, I can't believe you're actually
There's
cleaning this up.
Some paper
This is
towels.
amazing.
Scott just got some paper towels.
Oh
Anyway.
my gosh, this podcast is getting out of hand already.
Hey, listen, I think it's perfect.
I think it's exactly what we
This is
wanted.
quite a dank tank we have here
Hey,
today.
I got it later.
All right, what was your
thank you,
statement
Ethan.
about
Thank you.
MW2? That's the question.
Okay, there's no question. I was kind of just telling you about my life with MW2.
MW2.
Is that it filled my life with rage and fury, and like it was bad. But hey, I got paid once for it.
What?
I got like a $50 check from a friend because I was in one of his YouTube videos. And
Oh yeah.
he made some money, so I was like, "I'll take your money." It was like $50. You know what I spent it on? Freaking like magazines and bubble gum. Like it was
What
pretty.
kind of bubble gum? Some Hubba Bubba?
No, double bubble.
Double bubble. Oh.
Okay.
Or those like weird
$50
things.
in gum.
No, that's probably sorry. I probably bought some ice cream and like cheesesteaks.
So all food.
Yeah,
all food is
I
okay.
spent. Yeah.
All right.
You didn't invest it into stocks.
You know,
Like what?
socks. I had like Christmas presents.
Stocks.
All right, well,
Oh, stocks.
Stocks, not
Like
stocks.
13.
yeah, you're a man. You're a man, dude.
I mean, there was hair.
How
on
old
my
are you in
body.
bar mitzvah? Was,
Old
Yeah,
enough.
bar
Is that-
mitzvah's
is it
13.
13? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Jewish culture.
13.
Yeah, but I'm not a Jew.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I still had a bar mitzvah.
No, you didn't.
I had my own bar mitzvah.
You had a sweet 16.
I made sure
okay.
everyone raised me
My
on the chair.
13th
Now. I'm not
birthday,
even
I
kidding
thought was a bar mitzvah. Wait, what?
I had everyone raise me on the chair and everything. Yeah.
What is this? You have like a weird thing going on, I guess.
Your family let this happen?
Yeah. Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, hey, yo, all right.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, I'm 13. I know I'm not Jewish, but
But I have
why
hair on
can't
my
I
chest.
be? You know, what
a
is
little
this?
Bit.
This is
And I
racism.
get some
Hair.
peach
Just
fuzz.
because, you know, well, no, you know what?
Only Jews are men.
Right.
They're-
So
I
that's,
have-
I guess it's not necessarily racist. It's
I have feelings for girls now.
what do you
I'm
call it?
time for my bar mitzvah, mother.
Feelings for girls at 13 just clicked. Just
I mean, hey, I was different then.
I was a changed man after 13. After a week in the wilderness. My 13th birthday.
Oh, the wilderness. All the lessons we learned.
Yeah, my name is
Me.
Bear Grylls. I'm gonna drink my own piss.
Did he really?
I think he did like once or twice.
He did though, but like I heard it was like the whole hotel thing where he'd go into hotels.
Yeah, no, I don't know how bullcrap that show was, but I'm pretty sure it was bullcrap enough.
Survivor Man was like I thought legit. He recorded all his own
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, and then like he had to like go back and get his cameras when he like did like I'm like walking away into the sunset shot.
Yeah, dude.
Which I mean like there was no point to it. He's like, I'm gonna drop this camera here and then I'm gonna walk away and then just
It's all
like
cinematography.
show me walking back to the camera in like double speed. And then it's gonna be like, oh, next scene. Oh, there's some bear claws marks on the trees.
I just want I want to like
That dude was
witness
cool, though.
survival show where someone dies. Like they're like 3 seasons in
Dude,
and
I
they just
watched
cut
that.
it
I mean,
because
what
he dies.
could you call it a survival show though? Then I
But
mean,
if you,
kinda,
I know it was real then.
I mean, then you kind of call it the death show.
Bear Grylls got eaten by a puma because he was being an idiot. Be like, wow, that was really real. I respect Bear Grylls and his family because
Yeah.
I thought he was faking it the whole time.
Well, I mean, he was, but
I mean, that's what was that Australian dude? You know, man,
Oh,
respect that guy. What's his name?
Steve Irwin.
Ah,
Irwin,
yeah.
wow.
Never forget. Never
He
forget.
took a stingray to the chest.
Right.
Right in the heart. That was weird.
Yeah,
What are
dude.
the odds? What are the odds that Stingray just...
I don't want to play those odds. I don't.
I mean, he played a lot of odds too. He
was reckless.
He's like, oh, there's a cheetah. I'm gonna pet it. Like
It's a snake. I'm gonna
the
wrestle
snake.
it.
I'm not gonna wrestle it. I'm gonna like use it as my floss.
Yeah,
He's a
hey,
man.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that courage. You
Didn't
know?
he have daughters
It's
too?
impressive. Oh,
yeah,
I,
he did.
I
he
think
had
so.
one
What'd
or
they do?
two.
What'd
I
she
mean, they mourned.
Wow.
That's so bad.
Did they? They
I
mourn?
mean, I'd hope they did.
I hope they do too. I remember the morning video on TV.
Yeah, I apologize.
Did she accomplish anything though?
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
know.
bad. I'm pretty sure she's like a wildlife person.
Is she famous though? And is she
I mean,
hot?
her dad. Oh, she's hot, dude. I'm like 90%. Okay,
Those
What's this
Australians.
guy's
man.
name?
thanks.
I
I'm a
mean,
misogynist apparently. No, I heard she was pretty hot.
Daughter. Wow, that popped up real
Steve
quick.
Darwin. Did I say Irwin? Isn't it
Bindi
Darwin?
Darwin?
yeah.
What? That's her name? Dude, we're looking her up.
All right,
I
I'm
mean,
down.
she's yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, what's she do though?
Is she a wildlife person?
No, but I do want to read this Time magazine article real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Steve
Right,
Irwin's
yeah.
daughter needs to prove he's dead before she can be on Dancing with the Stars.
What?
What the?
Like, do people think
What-
that
what
she
year was
died with her
this?
dad?
No, that he did. She
Yeah.
doesn't believe he died?
She.
Are you telling me there's a conspiracy theory that Steve Irwin didn't die? You're telling me he's alive right now with Billy Mays and who else? Michael
Billy Mays.
Jackson and lead singer from Queen. They're all
Tupac.
just chilling out having coffee.
Tupac?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, it
Tupac?
says that since she's 17 and technically a minor, she can't get paid by the ABC show until she can prove her father gave up the rights to her money.
Oh gosh.
So when she turns 18, she's gonna blow all her money and then make some.
I don't know, but look what she used to look like.
Oh gosh.
A little
Yeah.
grandma.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
remember
grew
what
up.
she looks like back when she was like, yeah, dude. She looked like one of the Olsen
one?
twins.
Yeah, she kind of looks like the alligator actually.
She looks like a little grandma.
might be related. I mean,
Don't put water on her.
Just like bash on them. Why not?
Yes, okay.
So
Yeah.
what else has made you guys rage? I'm sure Rock Band probably made you rage at least once.
oh,
He
yo,
mastered expert. on every
definitely a
song,
couple
dude.
times. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, it takes
You know what?
10,000
Oh,
hours to be an
man, dude.
expert, guys.
You know what?
We know this.
Frustrated me. I tried out Guitar Hero, the new one. Guitar
Dude, I
Hero.
love the new
Oh,
Guitar
the
Hero.
Guitar Hero Live?
I have that in my
I
car.
tried it in like Target yesterday.
Yeah, I tried it in Best Buy.
It was.
It's hard.
It sucked, dude. Like it's not fun.
You
It
serious?
took me like.
Dude, I loved it.
I mean, I tried it on Expert instantly.
I think
of course.
comparatively to the old Guitar Hero, it's like a different game.
it's a little
it's a
harder.
different level.
I think it's a little harder.
It's definitely
Yeah,
harder.
you're talking about it's got like the 3 frets and it's got the up and down, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
It adds such a more dynamic because you got the chords and you have the 2 levels and you still have the plain strum.
Yeah, dude, and I have fat fingers, so I like accidentally play both.
That does
Like-
suck. And I'm so used to like going down for orange that I like always press the button that's not even there.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like I play real guitar, so not using my pinky is like the weirdest thing in the whole world.
Sure.
You play guitar?
But, you know, yeah,
Boom. Roasted.
I didn't
I'm
know
a
that.
guitar major.
What?
Oh, are you really a guitar major?
Yeah.
Everyone always asks me if I'm a drum major, and I'm like, I don't know. My sheet says music, but I like to
Well,
call
okay, well,
myself a
your
drum major.
major instrument is drums.
All right, is that how it works?
Yeah.
All right. I was like wondering, is there some special form I need to sign to be like, I'm a drum major? Because I want to sign it now. Like, I'm down, dude.
Officially a drum major.
Yeah, like,
I'm officially
Sounds
a guitar
great.
major.
I mean, what drum major? Isn't that guy that goes in the front of the drum bands or whatever, holds a giant stick? Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I want to be called that. So if there's a possibility, I'm freaking down, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So
Are we on subject number 2? Is this what's going on here?
I don't know. Just ask me one question. Just ask me any question.
oh, we're asking
yeah.
you. You're
Just
in the
ask
hot
me a
seat.
question,
You in the
ask me
hot
a-
seat?
Hot seat, Ryan.
Ask
Hot
me a
The
seat.
hot
question-
tea
ask
seat
me a
because it's probably all
question.
over your chair now.
Ask me a question that I may or may not want to answer.
Well,
This is tough.
so ask you a question.
This is a segue. Please just ask me a question.
all right.
God, you guys are
All
not
right.
following
Hey,
this.
can we consult?
All right, I
this?
got it.
Or
I
like,
got it.
All right, all right.
How do you feel
Wait,
about
do we
flying,
only get
dude?
one
How
question?
do I feel about flying?
How do you feel about flying?
Thanks for stealing my thunder. I wanted you to ask me just a question like, so how do you feel about like Bernie Sanders? And I'll be like,
You needed to clarify that. You said,
All
as a
right, so,
transition, I read the
bro,
sheet. It
hey,
said
yeah,
flying.
what's going on here?
it was a failed segue.
Yeah.
It was like Paul Blart when he falls off
segue,
it.
good one.
Segue.
Coffee shop right over there.
That is.
That's
That,
a good
that
joke.
is a
That was
thing.
good
That's a
coffee
good joke.
shop. It's actually
I
very
mean,
average. I
it
went
is very
there,
average.
asked for a chai. They said it was the best thing they offered at the
best-
store,
the
and
best.
it was subpar.
It was. I mean, like I don't drink chai because I'm not a vagina, but
I will openly say I'm a vagina
Really?
if
Yeah.
I
Hey,
like
no,
chai.
listen. I
You know
think
what?
I've bought. I don't know. I could look at my card from there. I think I've probably purchased about 7 chais from them.
Wait, we actually go there? This is a thing?
Yeah,
You
I go
haven't
there.
gone there yet?
Yeah,
No, I
I've
haven't
been-
gone there.
Everyone
It's just
goes
for, like,
there.
I
the
got a
freshman
latte.
dates and stuff.
It's
I
for
got
the
a
dates of
latte.
the whole school. It's just a date place.
I got a latte. I got a couple just regular lattes.
It's
I
not
got
expensive
some-
for how crappy it is.
Yeah, but if you buy 10 drinks, you get one free. It's worth it.
I cannot believe this is a
It's-
thing.
it's
Why
really-
have none
it's
of you
really
said,
not worth
hey,
it.
going to
But
Segway?
that's what those kind of
yeah.
cards make.
No, you know what's worth it is that that Domino's buy like 10 pizzas get one free thing.
Oh, absolutely. Yo, so this is unrelated to everything I wanted to say.
Is this a good segue? Are we
no,
there
this
yet?
is not there.
All right.
So for my football team back at home, we saw this thing called a Cougar
shout out.
card. Yeah, shout out to Hazelton, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Shout out to you guys. You guys are gonna get famous from
we
this.
I just want a disclaimer. We don't endorse the
That football
the
team.
Hazelton,
insert.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we Hazelton.
the Cougars, the
Pennsylvania.
Hazelton area Cougars?
No, we can't endorse.
All right, we don't have to endorse them. They make enough money.
Oh, correct. Much money.
They kind of do make a lot of money.
Do they?
They gave me like $600.
Everybody
for, as a
knows that.
scholarship.
That's common knowledge.
Yeah.
Dude, my band
And
at
that
my
wasn't even
school
the
makes a lot of
most.
money.
That wasn't even the most. Someone made like $2,500 from the football team.
Just for playing?
Yeah, no, it was like a
The heck?
scholarship for being a good student as well. But
Oh, those good students.
but we sold this card called the Cougar card. It was $10,
Oh, yeah.
and if you go to Domino's,
Buy one,
you
get one
could
free
buy
pizzas.
one large pizza and you get one free.
Yeah, it was amazing. We had those
Dang,
cards too.
bro.
Oh, dude, it's like the best thing ever. And then like that's when I liked McDonald's as well. I mean, that's
Oh,
probably why
good
I'm
old
fat.
McDonald's.
Do you not like McDonald's anymore?
I mean,
or-
I'm fat because of it.
but like, dude,
kinda
you
like
enjoy
it.
McDonald's.
Do you
so-
blame
Oh, dude, I
McDonald's
still
for
ignore-
this? No.
I blame myself for my lack
I've been
of
hearing people
self-control.
suing
Thank you.
McDonald's.
Thank
Hey,
you for
wait,
He
wait.
blames himself.
Yeah.
I also blame
you-
this card because it was if you buy an extra value meal, you get an extra sandwich for free.
What?
So like I bought a double quarter pounder I
And the
get
Big
2
Mac
of
for
them
free?
things.
So do you
No,
blame the
oh,
school?
yeah,
and double-
Yeah, dude. And also if you wanted to order 10 chicken nuggets, you get 20.
What
Whoa,
the heck?
that's a
Dude,
good
it was
deal.
literally why I got fat. I think I gained like 50 pounds directly from McDonald's. Probably not.
But as a guesstimate, 50 pounds.
Maybe 30.
30?
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I gained 2 pounds since
all right, well, thanks
8th grade.
to brag about your high metabolism and
Since 8th grade.
I
good
can't gain weight,
and-
dude.
good
You serious?
self-control.
How much do
think-
you weigh?
I weigh 155.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
I weigh twice as much.
You
No,
saying you weigh
not really.
155 in 8th grade?
I think I weigh. I weigh
Dude,
twice
I
as
might have
much
weighed,
as
like,
Were you
maybe,
like
like-
exactly
Dude,
as tall as you were now in 8th
I
grade?
weigh-
I was a
Were you
little
like one of those
chubbier.
who
I
just
was
jumped up-
chubbier in
Really?
like, yeah. I
I
hopped
weigh
up in high
twice as
school.
much as you. Congratulations for making me feel amazing. about
I was kind of a
myself.
big 8th grader. I'm not gonna lie, but it
I
was
think
like,
I've kind of continuously gained at least like 5-7 pounds per year.
what?
That's not bad. I wish I had that. I wish I
But
had progressively lost like
I
50,
weigh 139,
Oh, how
141.
small were you? Jeez.
I was pretty small.
I guess.
but,
yeah.
I mean,
No, it's this whole eating dinner at 5 o'clock thing.
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh.
And I
Yeah,
don't
don't
eat
even
again
get me
until
started.
12 the
Don't
next
even-
day. That's like so long because
Or you could
breakfast
eat
is
breakfast.
the crack of dawn.
I never
Just
eat
at
breakfast.
7 o'clock and it ends at like 9:30.
Yeah, what are they
Bro,
trying to do to us?
Dude. Yeah, dude. We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Sorry for everyone.
Sorry, we just
listening.
had an interruption. There was a bomb threat, but we're
Mm,
good
I
now.
wouldn't say that one.
We're
talking
good
about
now.
bomb threats. We're going to talk about. No, I'm not going to do that segue real quick.
Yep, do the segue. It's,
We're
it's
talking
already
about
up
the
Let's
there.
talk about
Segue.
airports now.
Yes.
So, like, because I live in Pennsylvania and we're recording this in the big state of Minnesota,
Oh, so big.
I mean, it's like
Minneapolis
whatever.
is
If
it's
you-
kind of big.
Oh,
Minneapolis is like
okay.
okay. So
All right.
like
Okay,
I'm
the
used
dude
to,
like by in Chicago.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
yeah.
Like,
It's
I'm
just
used to
I'm grown
Philadelphia.
up by Chicago.
Philadelphia is a pretty big
Minneapolis
city.
is not.
like Minneapolis. The way it's set up is like Minneapolis is like just the downtown and a little bit around it,
Yeah.
but then everything else around it is considered like
Yeah.
it's not actually Minneapolis, but you're like, oh, that's part of Minneapolis.
Sure.
Oh,
So
north
that's what
side.
makes
Yeah,
it a
every-
big city,
A lot of cities are like that.
except Philly. I mean, Philly technically has a bunch of different like.
I mean,
sections,
there's
but they're all
suburbs and stuff.
Philadelphia.
You know.
Minneapolis is predominantly suburbs, like northern suburbs.
Yeah.
It's a lot of what it is.
Right. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
North
continue,
Minneapolis.
sorry.
Shout out.
Minneapolis.
So I was flying back from this semester home, and I was
big
wearing
mistake.
I was wearing my skinny jeans. You know. So-
Mistake number 2.
Hey, listen,
flying skinny jeans.
It gets me-
Two mistakes off the bat
hey, listen. I tried to like suck in all my fat with them.
with skinny
Oh,
jeans.
jeez.
How's that work?
It just goes up.
Oh,
through,
okay.
it gives me some love handles.
Hey,
But
man.
I was going through security, and
They confiscate your love handles. Is that what's gonna happen?
they said, "Sir,
Don't
you,
say that.
sir, you have a muffin top. Oh, we got to get rid of that because you can't bring food on the airplane or in the airport.
No.
No, that's absolutely not.
Whoa.
I would sue the airport for that. That's like discrimination.
Most savage thing of
Oh,
2016.
No, dude.
Sir,
So like the thing you go through like the full body scanner and like lift your hands
Yep.
up,
Oh yeah.
and I get out and a spot goes off between my thighs. So
wait, this is true, right?
this is true. This happened
Okay.
a month ago. I think almost exactly a month ago today.
All right, well,
Okay.
you better not lie because this is recorded.
I'm not lying.
Cannot edit this, so.
I mean, we could, but we're not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. And so I get through, and the dude's like, "Put your palms out." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "We gotta check for some chemicals on your hands." And I'm like,
Oh shoot, they got
So
you.
what do I have on my hands? Like explosives? I guess that's like what they check for.
Wow.
They were
But
checking for semen. That's what they were checking for.
I mean, they probably found some. I'm kidding. But
I can't even.
Get out of here. All right,
all
continue
right,
this.
so it's not going to get any better. So the dude, just because it went off between my legs, the dude goes, "Turn around, spread your legs." And I'm like, "Oh, could you say it differently, please?" And he just starts groping
he's
around.
gonna have to pay you for
Dude, He's
that.
like straight up groping me at this point. He like grabs up, he like cupped my balls, and I'm like, what are you getting out of this?" And he goes, "Can you widen your stance, please?" I'm like,
My God.
Oh,
he's like some
dude.
fat, like I guess.
What's the limit? What's the limit, though, for public
How
security?
far they can get?
As soon as they
go,
make me
man?
take my pants off is when they put me in the room. I suppose.
Put your finger in your
Well,
butt.
so then they
check
just
for
put you
cocaine?
in a room and
mean,
keep going.
They
Like,
want to shove. their
what's the
finger up
limit
my
there
butt.
then when you're in a room? That's what I want to know.
What? I didn't hear you.
I'm saying, can't they scan? Like, isn't that what the X-ray thing is for? Is only pick up metal? Is that the deal?
I don't know. They just seemed to pick up liquid because I know my thighs are sweaty.
Ew.
Those skinny jeans, man.
Dude, it
I'm
was,
telling
and
you.
it was hot in that airport.
Contain
dude.
heat.
The security.
This is the Minneapolis airport.
Yeah, this is the Minneapolis airport.
Okay.
So I get on the plane, and I upgraded to the Delta Comfort Plus seats.
Oh, bravo.
Yeah, bravo. But I sat in the ones that didn't have the you couldn't lift up the armrest because I'm fat,
No,
and it's hard for me to sit. And so it was the ones in the front, so they didn't have that, and the lap thing was like in there, so it was solid. So I didn't have any like spillage with my body fat.
So
That's
this
kinda
is, this
gross.
is good. That's what
This
you're
is
saying.
horrible.
This is horrible?
I had to
This is
sit in the
horrible.
seat. Dude, I had to sit in the seat with my pelvis at like a 45-degree angle.
Like an incline?
Yeah, dude. I had to like it was not. It hurt, dude.
Did you have a partner like sit next to
Yeah,
you?
it was,
partner.
dude,
I don't
it
know.
was
What do
the-
you call that?
It
A
was like-
passenger in your
Yeah,
plane?
it
Yes,
was
a
like-
passenger.
It was this ghetto dude who like scared the crap out of me. for real.
Yes. Did he tell you not to
Yeah,
touch
but
him?
then the
or-
flight attendant's like, "Yo, we got some seats in the back that are open." I'm like, "Hey, yo, white lady, I like you." I got 2 seats alone on the way there, just in
Wow.
the back of the plane. But what freaking sucked is that they delayed the plane for like an hour.
Because why?
You were just sitting in the
The
plane
wings
then, or
got
what?
ice on it, and they were de-icing one wing, and then the other one froze up. And they were de-icing that one, and the other one froze up again. So we sat on the strip for like an hour, waiting for them to
Seems
just.
pretty common these days. Do you think they would get heated wings by this point?
I mean, like, why not? You know.
Um,
And then on the way back here, it's Philadelphia. They don't give a crap. They seriously don't. On my way here, first off, I left my keys in my car. That was rough. I was checking for my keys, getting out of the car, and I was like, okay, I got them. They're on my belt loop. They freaking fall off.
in the car seat.
Yeah. So that was a rough thing. And they get to the airport, and my dad's all like, "You're not going to get to your plane on time." Because I upgraded again, I had priority. So it took me like less than 5 minutes to get through security and get my bag checked.
Do they still scan you or like?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow,
This
I didn't get groped this time. This dude was like, "You're good, man." I'm like, "Thanks, sir." Just like,
No,
and you,
no
you
tea.
tip your fedora, right? And then you keep walking.
no, I tipped my for yeah.
Man, this segment is just turned into Ryan Ferrari : The Struggle. This is just
the struggle of Ferrari.
Yeah, dude. And then I had a bunch of frat boy soccer football players
Oh,
on the plane, and I'm
oh,
like,
nothing worse than that.
You guys are really annoying, kind of. Like, yo, brah, you got some sunflower seeds, brah?
Was it Eli? Was this Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah, brah. Yeah. You want to talk about sports, brah? And while I'm sitting there on GarageBand just fiddling around, I feel like the most artsy fruit cup in the whole world compared to them.
What did you make on GarageBand though?
A beat that went, and that was about it. I didn't even do that. I opened it up.
Oh, the
and
beat
thought-
had some notes, huh?
He just opened it up and looked at it
I
for
opened it up
2
and looked at it,
hours.
and I was gonna be like, people around me are gonna think I'm a music producer.
Yeah.
Because I sat at the gate for like an hour and a half, and I was like, people are gonna think I'm a music producer, and I'll be like, I produce that music. I do that.
Find the rarest popular song that people have hardly heard of.
Like I made this. I recorded and produced this thing. It's on Kanye's new album. It's his new single that just came out today.
Isn't he a producer though?
I mean, he just.
I feel like people would
auditioned-
be like,
he just auditioned for American Idol, so he's nothing.
Oh
to me.
my goodness.
Did he
I
really?
saw that.
Yeah, dude. And he
That
got
was one of the most
he got
pathetic
he
things.
got the golden ticket. It's like this dude really needs. Kanye thinks he's a god, but he needs like the recognition of the whole world. The watching American Idol.
Did
when
he
it's last
sing on
season.
American
that-
Idol?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh man.
And then he sang, what was it? The song he sings about J-Lo and her big butt in.
Is it his own? He sang his own song.
It was
Oh, wow.
embarrassing. Like the fact that he needed like that much more. Like
And then
you
Kim
really
K,
need more
Kim
recognition.
K was in the
like-
room with Ryan Seacrest, and she's like, I support him with anything that he does. And I'm like,
Oh.
how do you support him? Why don't you support that baby bump you got and not call it Blue this time or West or whatever
Oh
the
my
frick it
gosh,
was?
they having another baby.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
she's
so
like,
far
behind
dude, she's
that.
like
Somehow.
mad pregnant at this point.
Dude, what was her Northwest?
Northwest,
Southwest?
yeah, it was North or Blue. I don't know.
Southwest
Yeah,
sponsored by
it's
Southwest.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
It was-
Blue. It was Blue. Was
Wasn't that
the
Michael
Jay Z? It
Jackson?
was Jay Z's kid.
Oh,
Oh, Michael Jackson was like Blanket,
it was Blanket.
and everyone's
that's what
middle
it
name was Michael too. It was a blank. What was the other?
He had a
other one's
child and he
name?
named her Blanket.
Yeah, it was Blanket Michael Jackson,
Isn't
and then
Blanket a
I don't know.
What is with celebrities naming their kids the weirdest?
Yeah,
they make them individuals.
That's why my kid named Jack or something like super simple.
I'm gonna name my kid Michael. Not in honor
Wow.
of you, but
Thanks,
just
dude.
like,
No, that I appreciate it.
hey, yeah,
You know.
that's good.
Name my child Zoe, boy or girl. That's the plan.
Yeah. What? Come on. You got significance? What's?
No, dude, it's just.
What are you gonna name?
I
him?
don't know if I've ever
I
heard
like
of a
blanked
boy
out.
named
It's
Zoe.
it's such a rare name. I mean,
What
when's the last time
name?
you met a girl named Zoe
Zoe 101.
Zoe Deschanel.
that you've met?
Zoe 101.
Well,
Did you meet Zoe 101?
Yeah, I have
I
a
mean,
cardboard
in
cutout.
my
of her.
dreams, yeah.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Hey, listen, you know things happen. Not with the cardboard cutout, but like
No, I can think of maybe one Zoe. I know one Zoe.
I know
like
one
that I'm
Zoe.
actually
I
friends
know
with.
That's it,
Tamara.
but-
Does that count?
I don't even. I don't think I
I
can
knew
think of two.
Tamara. She was the
Tamara?
first girl I've ever seen naked.
Okay,
You were
wait.
like-
I'm sorry. Where is
This
the
has
segue
jumped
here?
so far.
Dude, we were like 7 years old, and we're like, let's take our clothes off. So we just got naked, and then it was not erotic or anything like that. It was
Is this
just
on
like,
your notes? Did
no,
you have
this
this
is
as a
just,
segue? Okay.
We're talking about Zoe.
I'm just
girls
making
name weird
sure-
things like Tamara is a weird name to me.
Tamara. I mean,
Yeah,
Tam-
it's kind of
Tamara.
weird.
in a way.
Was that it was from a? Is that one of the names of the sisters? What was their name? The twins?
Kiatara.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. So and then we decided we're gonna throw our clothes in the air, and I had like the light bulbs.
Wait, where were
covered.
your parents?
Where-
They
yeah,
were
where-
they were downstairs. We were up in my room. We were
Wow.
7. Do they think we're gonna do anything? We're like we barely know how to spell our own names.
What kind of 7-year-old were you, man?
Philadelphia Public Schools. Welcome.
All right. Fair enough.
So he knows. I mean,
Who are you talking to? Your imaginary friend?
Jeff knows.
yes. And
What is this podcast?
hey, listen.
Yeah, they're
Where's
listening.
I going with the story? Oh, and we decided in like
We don't
celebration of
know.
like seeing each other's privates because like they've never
A
seen.
celebration.
We threw our
What
clothes in.
is
We like
this?
threw our clothes in the air, and I broke the glass that was covering my light bulb.
Whoa.
So we're completely naked. We have glass raining down on us, and then my parents come upstairs and they're like, "What's going on up there?" And we're like bare naked, running around my bedroom. You know, that was rough, dude.
What'd your parents say? Were they like,
We tried to get dressed as much as we could.
And
But they knew. They knew.
Yeah, they knew, dude. We had like, yeah, it was pretty. rough.
It's 7 years old.
Hey, you start young, right?
I don't.
I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm just here
Just
for the
a-
ride, man. I'm here for the ride.
Yeah, it is your show right now, brother.
You're
Yeah.
taking it.
Hey, okay, well, that's that story. There's literally nothing else to that.
Okay,
one.
back to the
Ryan
airport
Ferrari,
here.
the struggle.
Back to the airport story.
My airport story is done. You guys have any? How
Do I have
often
any
do you guys
airports?
fly?
I
Wait.
fly
Like
maybe
airplane,
once every
airport,
other year,
anything.
maybe.
I up until like 2 years ago, I'd never flown in an airplane.
Really?
Actually, my first flight was with a good friend of mine who got his pilot's license, and he was like, "Hey, just got my pilot's license. You want to go flying?" I was like, "Heck yeah, dude."
Dude, my best friend is going to UND to get his pilot license right now.
Yeah, it's pretty sick having a friend that can fly. It's pretty good. So yeah,
No,
that was
but
a fun
my other
experience.
best friend is also in the Air Force, so
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, he's
aerating out
joining
here.
the Navy. So shout out to Chris.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out to Chris.
Good guy.
Our first
Good
shout
guy.
out. I mean, second shout out. We shouted out to my football team.
Oh, I think
We
that's
did.
the third shout out.
What was
I don't
the
know what the
second?
first one was, but
No, it's the second. I think.
Mm.
Shout out. Was it shout out to McDonald's? Was that
Was there a shout out to
I-
McDonald's?
yeah, I
Because
don't
I'm pretty sure I was mad
at
that
McDonald's?
they got me fat, even though it was my own fault. That's like the United States mentality.
yeah, I mean, there's parents that are suing McDonald's literally because they got their kids fat. It's like, are you kidding me?
We talked about that for 2 days in my business class. So just talking about just that stuff. Yeah, lawsuits. How to not get sued. There's just so many things you have to do just to make sure you're not getting sued. Be so obvious.
Yeah.
Segue to the
Airplanes.
Next segment.
I don't have any more.
Whoa.
Hey, but hey, you know what?
Well, let's just open this up for
back
some
to flying.
free talk.
Back to
Free
flying.
talk.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
no,
no,
back
free
to-
talk.
Oh,
Free
Free
talk.
talk's cool. I'm done with flying because I don't have to do it until May.
True. I want to fly for spring break.
Yo, dude, who ripped
You know what-
one? It smells like ant.
Is that Andrew?
Oh.
Dude, it smells like-
That's what he was
Must
saying.
have been Andrew. Yep.
It smells like straight butthole.
If
Not that
if
I know
any
what
of
that
you
smells
listeners
like.
don't know who Andrew is, he's
He's a
by
butthole.
far
He's
the
a
worst
dude.
human being you could ever meet.
I mean, he's my roommate. He's cool.
It will. I mean, obviously Ethan goes unmentioned.
I mean, he doesn't
you
really-
can't it's like compare. You can't
I
compare
just
people
heard
to
another one. That
God,
was
just
you.
like you can't compare people.
Anyway.
to,
No, Andrew's pretty cool, except sometimes I don't know if he's in my room or not while we're sleeping at night. Like some nights he'll be in bed.
Oh, he's a lurker, huh?
Dude, sometimes he'll be in bed
He
by
lurks.
like,
He lurks.
Yeah.
sometimes he'll be in bed by like 10 o'clock, and the other times it'll be like 5
Yeah,
in the
he's
morning.
just going to bed right now.
No, he's not.
No.
You know he's not.
What
He's
time
gonna-
is it right now? 10:35?
I don't know, he's got an 8 a.m.
I'm liking this whole
tomorrow
no
with
class
Amy
on
I have an
Tuesday,
Anderson,
so-
8:25.
8:25.
Ew.
What do I got? I have no idea what I have.
You
tomorrow.
have
What's
a
tomorrow,
class.
Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I mean, dang it, we put a timestamp on the podcast. Anyway, all right, so that's actually a good segue. So I forgot to talk about this earlier. So the schedule of how this podcast is going to come out, we're hoping to record it Tuesday nights.
Out Tuesday night, Wednesday morning ish.
That's what we're going to record it Tuesday nights,
When do you want to? Oh,
Like-
what?
11 o'clock maybe.
Okay, well,
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
it'll be out around that time.
No, that's when we're going to record it.
Hey, I forgot. I have an airplane story.
And
Bring this
then
back to
we're
the
gonna
airplanes.
we're gonna get it out like Wednesday afternoon, maybe Thursday
All right,
morning.
shut up. Here we go.
Airplane
All right.
story.
So this was my first commercial flight. All right, I was going to
All right.
Europe, and
Ooh, where you
I
going?
think we were traveling around this with my good friend Chris
Amsterdam.
again. Shout out.
Shout out
fourth
to
one?
Chris.
Third, fourth.
Shout out to him.
Man, we were
Shout
racking
out
up
to
the
Chris.
shout outs. I don't know
Shout-outs
who's got
all
the most
day.
shout outs in this podcast.
Shout out
we'll,
to
we'll tally the
Lettuce.
scores.
Shout out to Ethan for using
Shout
a
out
quad
to all the
controller.
pairs.
Yo, yeah, shout out to Pears.
Shout out to Apple, man. Thanks for putting this together for us.
I mean, technically,
You know,
yeah.
Hey,
hey, if
GarageBand.
we're looking for a
All
sponsorship.
right,
All right, back to this airplane
Hey, if
story.
anyone
All right.
sponsors Cheetos, I'm open.
Cheetos. All right. Oh, flaming hot only. Am I right?
Shout out
Just
to,
kidding. I hate
Dude,
spicy
listen,
food.
Cheetos are good.
All right, so
All right,
back to this
back to-
airplane story. So I believe I was in. Oh yeah, I was in Ireland trying to fly to Italy or England. I can't remember.
What?
And
Home of the me.
so basically, if you haven't been to Europe,
It's
Europe
weird.
it's a little different than here. Like
I mean, it's good, but
they're- okay,
shout
like
out to
their
Europe.
countries are so close and stuff. Like you can get flights that are so cheap because it's like, I think
Well, you can
from-
train, can't you? Most of the time, train to different.
if it's not overseas.
Listen,
but,
the trip between Pennsylvania and Ohio is basically Germany, Luxembourg, Switzerland, everything. I mean, not Switzerland.
No, yeah, like you're talking
Austria.
about like all of Europe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
close. I mean, obviously everyone knows that. But so like the flight from like Ireland to England, it's like an hour away, maybe not even. And
Really?
you want to know how much the flight was? $27.
What?
I am dead serious. But you want to know why? Here's what makes the story
Because-
interesting.
Because you
It's an
jumped
airline
off.
called
'cause
Orion
it was a
Air.
connecting flight and you jumped off.
Yeah,
Illegally,
right.
that's bad. Totally do it. It saves a lot of money.
Yeah,
I mean,
all right, I'll keep that in mind.
shout out to
But
Delta.
back to the story that Ryan so gracefully keeps interrupting. Yeah, drink that full throttle.
I'm
don't you?
sorry.
All right. Yeah, so it's a $27 flight. All right. But the reason is because this thing is as dank as McDonald's. Oh my goodness!
Like, it smells like jet
I'm
fuel?
not even kidding. Like this thing looks like McDonald's. You go on an inside, the coloring is like the chairs are plastic. It's like yellow and purple. Like
Is-
it is
Is
dank,
it
bro.
an Airbus?
Yeah, it's basically an Airbus.
No, Airbuses are way more nice than that.
Are they?
Yeah, Airbus are like the things you take like completely overseas that have like double deck and are like mad comfortable.
Those are called Airbus.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
It sounds
Actually, I
interesting.
took an
I would
Airbus
gladly
here.
take
Anything
this.
that's
That's probably what
big.
you took to go to Ireland. Was
No,
an Airbus.
Airbus is like a
Yeah,
huge
maybe it
commercial
was.
flight that's, like,
Either way,
comfortable.
this thing was dank and it was cheap. All right.
Okay.
And
That doesn't
So-
usually go together, but yeah.
yeah. So throughout this flight to this trip to Europe, we had 10 flights total. All right. So we went on this Orion Air about like 3 or 4 times, and it was dank. All right. And so
Okay.
we're like trying to rush to leave Ireland or something. We're getting on this flight, trying to get our tickets or baggage or whatever. And I was like, we were going through so many different airlines throughout this whole trip. I was like, which one are we taking? He's like, oh, Orion Air. I was like, ooh, Orion Air. Ew.
Shout out to me.
And I made like a symbol of my hand going and blowing up.
Dude,
like,
you're so stupid.
and then I was like, oh, what a great time. And then I look behind us in line. There's like 5 of these Irish girls,
I
like
have another story.
scared as all get
Oh
out.
my
And I'm just
gosh.
like, oh, no, I'm not,
have
like
another
trying to wave
story.
them off. Oh, it was hysterical. Like they were so freaked out because I just
Like
came
some
off
dictator
as
stuff
some-
right
Dude,
there.
I've got another good story.
And then,
about
of course,
that.
we sat right in front of them in the flight, and it was awkward.
Yeah.
But,
And you should have turned around and be like, "Meow." Just
Yeah,
scare the
yeah.
crap out of them.
No,
So,
it was probably that's something you should definitely never do
Yeah.
in an airport.
Oh,
but-
dude, my dad
Don't
did
say
something
bomb.
stupid,
Yeah,
dude.
never.
So the first time I ever flew was coming here for last semester.
Okay.
So I've never flown
really?
until I was 18.
Okay.
And my dad's like
Big
going
boy
through the
now,
airport.
huh?
He's like, people are super uptight. Don't say anything bad. Don't say anything that could get you in trouble. Okay, so we're going through security. He goes behind me. I go first. I get through perfectly fine. We're putting our belts and stuff on. My dad comes up and he goes, yeah, my arms went off, like by my biceps. The dude comes up and I go, oh, those are just my guns. I'm like, why would you even? You literally told me not to say anything stupid, and you go and literally say something stupid. And then he's a jerk. My dad's sometimes like a huge jerk. I've never flown. I was scared.
Shout out to Ryan's dad.
Shout out to my father.
His
Yeah,
5th shout out.
I mean he's great.
Cracking
He's
up.
great. I love my dad with like my whole heart. But
It's a big heart you got there too, by the way.
yeah, it's because I'm fat. And yeah, we're on the plane. I'm like, I'm scared to death. I'm like, eyes closed. I'm shaking. I'm scared.
But this is
Yeah.
I forgot this is your
And
first time
then-
flying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
it
something
can be
like
scary.
something like it makes a sound, and my dad goes, he looks at me and he goes, "That's not good." And I'm like, "Don't tell me that."
Oh man, that's the
He goes,
worst.
"Oh man, this is really bumpy. This is getting kind of nervous." Like, why?
Why?
And that I told him.
So you got
I
that kind
told
of
him,
dad. All
I
right.
straight up, because I was gonna have to spend the next 3 days with him. I told him straight out, if you don't shut up, I'm not gonna talk to you, and this is gonna be a long trip.
Yeah.
So he shut up because he loves his son too.
Oh, what a good
He loves
dad.
his son.
Yeah.
What a good dad.
And then he talked the car rental lady to give us a bigger car.
yeah.
That's the thing.
Heck yeah, dude. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Your dad's slightly reckless.
We're not even talking about recklessness, but yeah. So I think it's time to finish off.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty good for the pilot.
I mean, this is probably going to get way more refined in the next couple episodes.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, or it'll
mean,
just get perpetually worse,
Till
depending on how
we're
much
not
time
even
we
speaking
put in.
words.
I'll
just
probably stop
grunting.
like breathing into the microphone, like, and like going.
No, hey man, that adds character.
Yeah, we should probably get windscreens or just get like foam or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Oh,
get
yeah.
mounts for these mics as well.
Probably
You
our
know,
own
we're
studio
gonna-
too.
we're gonna-
I was about to-
refine
we should
this.
we should all go in and just buy a studio.
Yeah.
I
I
think
was
we
thinking
could probably find a better room.
I mean, screw
definitely
college.
could find a better room.
Because clearly we're going places.
Obviously, let's drop
I
out
mean,
right
we
now.
could go to the
I'll
fine
get rid
arts
of my
building.
scholarships. Don't need
You know,
them.
who needs intro to archaeology when you're in podcast heaven?
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Clearly,
that's
we don't
it.
know how to
So,
end a podcast.
Hey, listen, yeah, we do. All right. So,
This is when we get deep and
yeah.
end the story.
So,
and, yeah.
in reality, guys, everyone
right.
who listens to this, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
first
congrats
time
for getting to do
listeners.
this.
If we
Yeah.
blow up,
Yeah.
we'll
Hey, we'll give you guys all a shout out. I'll like.
Oh, and by the way, we're doing a little contest for our 1 millionth customer. We'll be giving out a
candy cane.
Yeah, candy cane.
One candy cane.
Golden candy cane.
Dipped in solid gold.
No, what
Yes.
about blueberry Jolly Rancher candy cane? I think that's worthy.
Or potato knishes.
Well, I think-
unlimited supply potato
Or Blue Man.
knishes.
Hey, I'd be down for
Hey.
some potato knishes.
Or Blue Man's. Okay, we're opening up a new conversation.
Oh.
Yeah. So thanks for
Starting to get a little
listening.
too dank here.
All right.
Tune in next
Week?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, tune
It'll
in.
be one of those days. So Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, probably Thursday morning. This one, I don't know when this is going up, but it doesn't matter because it's the first episode.
All right.
So-
And you're probably not even listening. So
Hey, yeah,
We'll be-
thanks,
We
Michael.
can say really whatever we want at this point and get away with it.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. Thanks, Josh, for being on the podcast. Michael,
Hey,
you'll
it's
probably
good time.
Thank you.
you'll probably be on a little bit more. Josh, you know what?
I'll be around.
We'll keep you around.
I'll stick around.
Yeah.
See you every once in a while.
Next week we might have Aaron with us. He's a cool dude. He's gonna be one of the main hosts, but he is
Yeah, he's got like
he's
hypothermia right now.
definitely
or
sick right
something.
now.
He's dead.
He weighs like 90
No,
pounds.
cancer.
He's probably
He's
not
like-
even breathing in his room right
I
now.
mean,
No one's
We
checking
might
on
want to
him.
go check on it.
Let's go check on him.
yeah, let's go check on him. All right, peace out.
All right.
All right.